Hello, this is Chertsy Lover, day 29. Means I have one day left of this. That kind of feels off. This is going to end for 15 days. And I thought I calculated that day 30 was meant to be Valentine's Day. I got it wrong. Oh well. I guess I could have spoken about like some random like love affairs from the past and all that stuff, but I guess it's just not going to be here. We're going to miss out on that part of the story. So yeah, today what's going on? So again, I haven't really had any more ideas since yesterday's video, especially since I did that this morning and I haven't had time to think of anything else. Like normally I do my writing once the day's over. I'm not really strict on it, but I'm kind of like in my head, come on, you gotta write something, gotta write something. Come on, do something good, do something interesting, do something that once you start you want to keep going. And I've been doing alright with that. Normally get like a page or two. Sometimes I get angry and I write loads. Well, it happened once. But yeah, let's try and get to Sunningdale. Oh yeah, this will go to Sunningdale. Just start straight down the straight road. Load. Why do I keep saying load? But yeah, I guess this next wave will be less rambly. That's the aim. More with some focus. I guess when I'm at work and it's quiet, I'll be thinking of new titles and then come home and be like, what the hell, what have I done to myself? But as part of the challenge, I'll have to force myself to use these bad titles because some kind of learning lesson about what's good and what's bad, what's a good idea, what isn't. So yeah, maybe I should have picked a topic for this. Let's see something random, not spicy. I don't know. I've been drinking less coffee. Been doing quite well. I've been going from being caffeinated 24/7 to having like 3 coffees a week, 3 to 6. I had one today at work. It was kind of like the 3 days in the office I have coffee. I haven't been buying any caffeine, so I've been doing pretty good. Okay, what else? Oh, I've got this West Staines massive thing in front of me. Oh, I stopped playing mobile games. I quit that. Just deleted them all. I've been listing all of the things I'm addicted to and trying to quit everything. Even trying to quit music because I'm just like, well, I don't know. I just get this thing where like if I'm listening to other people, I'm putting ideas in my head, and if you're watching this, then yeah, that's the same. I'm not telling you to stop. I'm not telling you to continue, but you know, it's just me. I don't want to have that stuff in my head. I don't want to, like, you know, sometimes I get these points where I feel something and I keep looking it up, trying to see if someone else has that opinion, and at the end of the day, all I'm just trying to do is hear someone else agree with me, have someone tell me I'm right. And it's not really healthy. It's not. I hate using these words healthy because it just feels like I'm trying to do some mental health. But I don't know. Like I'm not on this thing. But I just don't really think it's good for me to just be desperately trying to find someone who agrees with me. And obviously I'll try really hard, so if I find someone who has an opinion that's the same as me, I'll really push it and then try and see if they got all the same opinions, and eventually I'll see they're nothing like me and whoops, sniffle. Normally like they'll be depressed about something, or they'll talk about something I relate to, and then they'll start talking about tactics to date women. I'm like, okay, cool. Every single man on the planet. And yeah, there'll always just be something that's just, I don't know. I don't seem to find my perspective on the internet, and I guess really if I did, it'd just be a distraction anyway. It wouldn't really be that helpful. Sometimes I wish there'd be more people who just talk about like living your life your own way. Like, I don't know. Surely not everyone dates and dies with someone to be happy. Like, can't you just do your own thing, and if life doesn't I don't know, if eventually you can't look after yourself, just realise it's happening, pay yourself into a retirement home, and then there we go. You don't need a partner to look after you, you don't need kids to look after you, you just pay some nurse who's probably more attractive. Okay, forget that last bit, okay, I don't know why I said that. But you know, so you pay someone to look after you, and they'll probably be slightly nicer anyway because it's customer service rather than like having to pretend they care about you and all that stuff. Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I guess what I'm trying I'm trying to say why I shouldn't look for people who agree with me, and then I'm trying to convince my opinions. Just whatever. It's not important. People don't have to believe in what I believe in. But it does. It means I have to be a lot more sure of myself when I say something, because the general thing I'll say, I'll just get like a reaction like, "Oh, you're overdoing it," or I don't know. Like I'll just get something negative in response. So I have to actually be able to defend myself. I might have mentioned this on this channel already, but like I had like where I mentioned the people that I was trying to be less weird, and someone was like, "But why would you want to do that? Like, what's wrong with that?" Because everyone thinks about having to change for other people is bad, but in a way, like, it isn't just changing for other people. This is for myself, and you know, I kind of feel like the being weird thing was just that was how I got friends at school. Just people found me funny as some kid with no social awareness, just saying whatever he thinks, and they think he's being really confident, but really he's really insecure, and he has no idea that this makes him look bad. And whenever he realizes everyone doesn't like him and thinks he's weird, he still doesn't get it. And generally the people around him are kind of, I don't know, I guess some people are like not wanting to tell me because they like it, and then obviously it's not really that easy to tell an insecure person why everyone hates them. So we give it both ways. I'm not gonna play the blame everyone game. We'll leave that today. But yeah, you know, like I just wanna be a bit more normal. Like I don't wanna, like, I made a lot of weird jokes. You know, saying everything you think isn't really that good. It's not nice as well. Like I think there was some people like me because I say like just whatever I think, but like sometimes like I don't know, like well, so I live in Surrey now, and I used to, every time someone told me they live in Surrey, I'd be like, oh, so that means you're rich. I had no idea if it was true or not. I don't even know where I heard it from. Now I live here and I'm like, I don't think anyone's rich here. I mean, we're passing some big houses here. Yeah, probably whoever lives here has got money, but you know, it's not always what it seems. If you go to like Weybridge, I remember going there. No, not Weybridge. Rosebery. So it's like kind of in Staines. There's like mansions there, but there's a lot of them just look disgusting. It's like they got their money, but they're clearly not living good. They might not even have money anymore. Like, you know, once you get something, it's a lot easier to kind of, you know, stay put than you know if you don't have the money in the first place. Like, it's just not really that simple. I don't know, I can't really think of other stuff, and some stuff I don't really want to go into because, you know, I'm that embarrassed. Actually, I'll give one thing. And like, what? Wait. There used to be like a bunch of trees there. Whoa. What is that? Man, this whole road changed. Everything looks low quality. I mean, there's more. None of this is here. This to here is a restaurant. There's flats here. And then Budgeons. It's just Budgeons, flats, and Lorenzo Lounge. I think it's Lorenzo, I forgot now. This side, Costa, flats. I think these ones are all the same. No, the bank's not there. I think it's a Chinese or barber. I think that one's a barber. I can't really remember now. I haven't been to anything on this road. I think this is the same, but they made their logo like more discreet for some reason. I don't really know. Obviously, I wouldn't go to this. This is still here. Whoa, these two aren't here. Oh no, Nationwide. Yeah, look, they made themselves more discreet as well. Santander's gone, and this Budgeons is even more discreet. It's not green. The ads aren't here. I think no, they don't have any ad here. They're more discreet, and it's not curved. It goes here straight. Ah, what's changed? I wonder if the same boss men were running it. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, I used to like when I was when I first started uni. Oh, whoa, 2022. That's when it happened. That's insane. Anyway, I used to make a lot of sexual jokes all the time. I don't know, I guess people just let me get away with it at school, you know. It's kind of like, you know people for a long time, you start doing it when you're young, and they just sticks, and everyone just kind of accepts it, oh, he's the weird guy. And now I went to uni doing it, and that caused me a lot of problems, and I don't know, I didn't really understand why people wouldn't just see it as a joke, but You know, now I'm older. Like, if people start making jokes like that to me, like, I won't have it. I really don't like it. Like, yeah, that is one thing. Like, getting older, like, if people treat me the way that I used to treat people, like, I didn't have bad intents, but I just know, like, yeah, I'm staying away. If I couldn't be convinced then why would I assume anyone else can be convinced? And it's not my job to teach people to change. Like, you know, let's focus on fixing myself first, and then we can see if I want to force. Like, I'm just not gonna do it, man. I don't even know why I'm having this conversation. I'm not out to be changing people anyway. If that's how they want to be, then that's how they want to be. It's like, you know, if you're a meth addict and you quit meth, you're probably not gonna want to be around people doing meth, no matter how much you understand that, because you know how easy it is to fall into that. You know, how many people probably tried to convince you not to do it and you still did it. But anyway, obviously none of this is like that. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, I used to talk about drugs a lot as well. That's more of a like year ago and bit. Now I'm just like, I try not to. Like, if someone talks to me about drugs, I guess I'll make it sound like I know what I'm talking about, because I know what they're talking about, because I do know what they're talking about. But I don't want to go into it. It's just, yeah, everything's different now. I've got to grow up and change and all that. So yeah, I don't remember what I started off with. But yeah, this has been a nice thing I've been doing. Maybe tomorrow. I don't even know when I'm gonna get a chance to make the video tomorrow. Maybe I should do that like first thing in the morning, because I'm probably gonna do it really late. Or wait, actually, when am I going home? I finish that thing. I'm gonna go to this writers group tomorrow. I finish at about like 8, I think. So I'll probably get home around 9. Oh yeah, I still got time. I should like think about, like, if I keep my writing to myself, maybe I should just think about what I'm gonna say for the last video. Maybe say something heartfelt. I doubt it. But you know, something nice. Something like, well, hey, 15 days off, let's come back. I really want to private some of these videos, but I think for now I won't. I'll keep them up. It's not really like it's the end of the world, but you know, it's just like this whole changing thing, thinking about what I'd want to say. Would I even want to talk about this stuff I'm saying now, really? I don't know. It just kind of feels like once I get to a place where I want to be, I don't really want to be thinking about the past that much. And I don't know. I don't really think most people are actually going to understand it. Like, unless I'm like way above them, way better than them, where I can go, wow, my life sucks so much, and now I'm so good, I'm better than you. Like, is it kind of like them and people who are desperate to be better, where they want to see someone worse than them, so who got amazing, just so you can tell them, like, just so they can go, oh, I can do that as well. So I don't know. It's not really like, I don't know. These days I don't really control how I speak too much. I kind of think I'm doing okay. Like, sometimes I speak, like, I don't know, I think about stuff that I shouldn't say. I'll be like, okay, don't do that again, mate. Watch out, mate. But I don't really think it's that big a deal. If I share a bit, I share a bit. You know, I kind of like, if I catch myself, I kind of tone it down. I start to move on from another topic. And with strangers, like, a lot of the time they're not gonna force you to talk about it, especially if I'm firm about it. I'm sure if I believe this enough, someone will kind of prove me wrong, and it'll be whatever. Maybe they'll force something out of me, and then I'll realise, and then I'll just avoid them. So, kind of isn't really the end of the world. Just got to kind of watch my back and look after myself, and just, you know, always going, what could I do better? What would make me happy about how I put myself and how I walk around and all that stuff. You know, fake it till you make it. I want to be a more confident person. I want to believe in myself, and I do believe in myself, to be honest. I just find it quite hard to show it. But yeah, anyway, whoa, magic. Let's end here. There's a stunning view. Goodbye, have a great rest of your day.